Hi and good morning, everyone. Good day. I hope you have a lovely evening. Good day, Ray. I am saying good morning to myself. Hi, Tami. Good morning, Kakuya. Okay, Tami, no problem. I'm feeling well, Kakuya. Just that my energy is still low. I'm still trying to, um, yeah, trying to be well. My gosh, my voice is like so low. How is everyone? I am missing some streams. I was lurking at Renee. I just have to leave before she was still saying goodbye. And yeah, sorry about that. How are you, Kakuya? And since am missing some streams, it seems like I miss a lot of things already. Hi, Bobby. I saw you on Renee's live stream. I just couldn't say hi. Hi, Barb. Thank you. Actually, this today I'll be using some inks. Actually, these inks um hi Angie. I've been watching Suchini Chikiti's how she's coloring all her, almost her all of her books with ink pads with distress inks. Since I'm trying to find a cheaper version, I have found this Versa Magic, which is hi Sarah, which I found it in our local store, which it is really convenient for me that I can buy it on OpenStack, and I can only pick or choose the colors that I want to get. So um and I wanted to take a break from coloring a page with all pencils because my wrist again is hurting. It happens when I am coloring continuously. And when it was June, I colored a lot of pages and almost using markers and pencils only. And so I've thought I would want to collect some inks, which I am, excuse me, I'm currently enjoying how these ink pads are really nice. So um I barely color double double spread page, but with ink pads, I think I have the courage to color with double spread. And I have started a page. Hi Renee. Sorry, I was lurking at your stream earlier. I didn't said hi to everyone, and I really like your page. So where was it? Where's the page that I'm working? It's from this book that I'm working. It's some Summer Nights, which is the color along by Shannon Chap and Hayes. I have started this one, and I was not thinking of coloring this with all pencils, so ink pads helped me a lot, especially coloring this as in as quick as I can, because I have plenty of pages that I want to color. So I saw Shannon have already finished her, and yeah, I'm still planning to. I'm eager to finish this month, And also, I didn't said hello or hi at your stream, Renee, because I don't know. It's just that I'm still not feeling well, but I thought I want to at least make to do this stream today, even if I'm a little bit struggling. This one, I've colored this one again for the color along by Shannon Chop and Hayes. Hi, Pickle. And the book is by Sherry Baldi, and this one is for from this page. And I have not colored on this book since I got it, and I think I got it a year ago or more. And it's just that huge pages like this and huge character. It's like it's not my style. So I printed it in and made it smaller. And then this is a sketch pad which I have traced the illustration down on this yes, it is like this. It's a Maraman paper drawing artist, and I just wanted all my watercoloring not on the page and just put it right here. Yes, I yes, with the Sherry Baldi. She have this one. This page has also a steam like theme. This guy, I was thinking of there's a color along too, which is pages for Alice in Wonderland. So I've thought of coloring this one. I was not I struggled to think of what to color or what theme should I do with this guy, but I really like him as well. It's nice, all the Sherry Baldi. It's just that it is a little bit huge for me. So I got three books from her, and I just couldn't color. This is also a steampunk Alice in Wonderland theme that on this book. It's just that this is like more of a more for markers, and I'm still not that good with markers. I only use markers for base. So I really like how this turned out, and I've used only watercolors in um black pen to line out the line art again. It's so adorable. So what else and I'm working with? I think um there's also um one that I have done. This is a he hasn't made a book yet, but soon to be released. And this is also a line art which I have traced and traced here. Hi Mary. No worries. So there is a Filipino community, coloring community, which have made demo last week. So it's like this is the first time that I have um it's like an open eye for me that there is a terminology for this kind of art, and which is unconventional something. I forgot everything. Yes, I just cannot think of what else to do with those pages, Renee. I also want to try Heather Valentine's illustration with big eyes. They are really adorable. It's just that when I got these books, just that I just want to stare at them because I love this illustration. I just couldn't start coloring. I don't know why. So I really thank Shannon for bringing up Baldi as a color along. So I have the chance to make something up for my mind to look at what I can do with it. Hi Ben, how are you guys? So it's like I have tried one and I've colored the background with just simple marker, and just that I was new to markers before I bought the cheap ones, and before I finished the background my ink on the alcohol marker just ran out. So I was like, okay. So yeah. So today um I just want to show you again one more page that I have done with ink pads. And this is the page. Okay. This one. I think if you are on my Instagram, I have posted this already. And ink pads made me color this really fast because I just lay down the inks and just um overlay with colored pencils. Just that a little bit hard to take out the lines, so that made me that took that took me for a while to take out the bold lines, because I didn't realize that the leaves have those thick lines, which I wanted the background to make it a little bit blurry. And I found this image. I think this is the reference photo of what Curvy have done. So I wanted to create that blurry background, but it's kind of hard if you have bold lines on the leaves. So I covered that with gel pen and gently laid down with pencils. So that is what I've done on this book, on this page. So with this, I'll be coloring. Thank you, Bobby. So with this, I'll be coloring the elephant, and this is a color along by Pickle by Jody. So let me take out the hashtag. So the hashtag is July Elephants Color Along. So if you find, hi Kenny, how are you doing? Are you having fun? So yeah, if you find Jody's Instagram, she is hosting a color along. There's a lot of color along this month. I can't catch up with all, but I am looking forward to join as much as possible as I can. But I think I've not been coloring for um even if I haven't colored for 3 or 4 days, it seems that um I'm so behind. Let me drink something. So yeah, it happens every once in a while in each month that I just couldn't stay on social media. I'm still trying to post pictures and reply and comment in every one's images, but it happens that I just couldn't. So yes, um, this is not. I cannot say that this is a color along, because not everyone has the Versa Magic. I think most of you have some of the ink collectors have this one, the Memento, and so sad that I couldn't have this. I couldn't find this on my local store. They are out of stock, so I went for Versa Magic, in some of the Versacraft, and these ones I am a little bit scared that the ink would run out really fast because the cap, the lid, you can take up really easily, as in you cannot hear any snap, unlike the dewdrop. So yes, I'll be starting coloring with this one is gingerbread. Angie, um I'm so sorry, I really don't thank you, Bobby. I really don't I'm missing a lot of things. I didn't knew that you were not feeling well. Welcome to the Diamond supporter, Bobby. Thank you. So this one I'll be if you have any browns, I am going for a brown natural color for the elephant, and even the background will be close to natural look. I'll not go over with a very colorful elephant, but I've seen some of the version of this and I really like it. And so yeah, let's start. I'm gonna be using numbers and just covering some here very lightly. I'll start with the darker area before I go on the lightest one. So I'll gonna skip this one because this will gonna be, I think it's a leaf. These are leaves, I guess. Sorry if I couldn't make my voice any louder. It's just that I'm catching my breath and I don't know why again. So I don't know if you see how I'm doing. So yes, I have I was lurking at Emily's stream the other day, and the pointillism, it sounds interesting, and I'm still wanting to do that because of the challenge by Sammy. It's one of the challenges that is on the prompt list, and I better need to find a page for that. Well, I still got plenty of time to find the book and to find the courage to start coloring with that. Renee and Bobby, you're so sweet, guys. So yes. So sounds that my voice is kind of sweet when I am not feeling well. But when I have all the energy, it's a totally different me. Hi Bev, how are you? So um the thing that I like with ink pads is that you don't have to worry so much with the layering, and if you have missed something or you went over the lines, you can go and fix that right away. I don't have the lurk command. I should make make one. But I'm still thinking of what word should I do with that. And with the membership, I think I need to update some emojis. I'm still thinking. Sometimes my mind is not working, or most of the time it's not working. Hi, Marilyn. Hello. Okay, enjoy dinner. Can you make us Renee for the whole community? We got some colleagues that really loves to cook. We have yes, we have Mary who loves to cook as well. I'm not I'm not I can cook if there's a recipe and all the ingredients that I have, but um sometimes I do uh what do you call it? I make mistakes, and whenever I make mistake I just couldn't I don't know how to fix it. But my husband taught me. I only started cooking last 3 years ago since I came here to live with my husband. But before I barely cook. I only cook fried. I love to bake, Bobby, but cooking it's I just don't know why. Wow, that's nice. It's so satisfying when you make the icing and the I forgot the word. It's like the icing is a little bit hard, but it is soft. Fondant. Ah, oh my gosh, I forgot the word. Baking is one of the thing I wanted to learn since I um but I just couldn't have the chance of starting how to bake. Hi Jamie, hugs. And I really adore those yes, those huge one with the new designs of the cake in the new millennium in these years. There is a lot of new ones. Sounds delicious, Bobby. Ah, turkey. Ah, I'm hungry right now. I'm craving for sweets. So what I love with this one, it is really fast. Hi Ali. In making those 3D cakes are really fun. Looks like fun, but I know it would be really challenging. Do you make it for a living, Bobby, or you just make it as your hobby, or if you have relatives that have are celebrating their birthday? I'm just trying to avoid the green these ones, but I'm going over a little bit, so I'm not grabbing any pigment. I'm just trying to blend the lighter area. Oh, I missed this spot. on his eyes must must have a lot of shadows right here, so it doesn't seem that you see what I'm doing. Just trying to add more pigment on the eyes. That's really cool. Yes, Kenny, I do. I live there for how old am I right now? So I am born and raised in the Philippines. So I just left Philippines 2018. Thank you, Jamie. I hope you feel better, Angie. I have missed of what you're feeling, but I hope you get well soon. Yes, they have. It's just that if you're not used with salty and a little bit of oily food, um they are really salty. But um really amazing food, especially the Filipino specialty is the adobo. It's a you can cook it with chicken, you can cook it with pork, or sometimes I do it with liver. Um Especially when I have this month that I need to eat some liver. There are a lot of best foods in the Philippines that I am craving right now. That's so sweet, Bobby. I am here in Japan, so it will I think it will um what they call this, it will cost you some money for the shipping. Yes, that pork adobo, Kenny. It's so I still cannot perfect that one. Oops, sorry. Be right back for a second. So sorry about that. I didn't realize that my husband left his computer. um I think he left it updating before he left. So yeah. Hi, Aspie. Oh, I like the sunflower, Jamie. Angie. Yeah, sometimes when you can know this every month when you have that visitor when you that make you really weak. The time of the month that it is making me weak, so I need to eat some liver. You don't like that one, Jamie. So I'm still grabbing the same color, but this time I'll be grabbing this makeup eyeshadow blender, and this one is I'm using for the wow low key. And yeah, I said last time. So I'm just adding some layers to make the areas that I know I need to make it darker to add more depth. Like for example, for the face, it is more um in the front, so the ears are a little bit at the back. So I need to add shadows here and here. also on the trunks and on the legs. So to make it more look like a 3D. No one's like liver. Before, when I was a kid, I really don't like drinking, not drinking, eating those. But seems it's kind of weird. I have my blood pressure is going down. I think, like for example, in the morning, my blood pressure is really down, and then when it's already hot, it will shoot up into 180 and 100. So really, the high blood pressure is my big struggle before. So yeah, it can be one of the reason why I have this blood pressure. It's because of the Filipino food, not actually the particular Filipino food, but my uncle loves to cook, but he cooks with a lot of um he adds a lot of salt and he adds a lot of oil, which is kind of hard when we are getting we are like I am aging. So it seems like I we were eating pork in our as in every day, so it's like um that is kind of unhealthy. We barely um eat vegetables because in the Philippines, when you the vegetables are really expensive because if you buy a vegetables, you need to cook it right away because with the hot weather, the vegetable are will not be in a good condition. So yeah. So I'm adding shadows on this part of the upper part of his eyes. So if you have distress inks, that would be the best. And I look at distress inks on in Amazon Japan. Japan, it cost $40 a piece. So I was like, no, that is so expensive. And I barely use them. But I am thinking of buying more because this really helps me a lot. Helps me color faster, and I don't have um there's no pain on my wrist to do those layers. And I think I only have two images with the elephant, which is for from another book from Kirby as well. And I want to join the color along. Most of my pages are colored. The pages that I'm coloring mostly are from the color alongs, which is it's really fun. But when there is a color along which I couldn't join, it's like I want to have a to buy a book, especially when it is a community body color along with it, which is really fun to do. Thank you, Jamie. I wanted to make it gray, but I don't have a gray ink, so this will do. So I'm not looking. Sorry, I am not worrying about the inks that are going through the leaves. That I'll be hiding that later on. So what are you coloring, guys? I have seen some of the pages that are colored with the color along, and mostly of the Shannon's Sheribaldi. I have to post mine later. So those are the parts. So I need to do the same on this part. I think I will not stream really long. Yes, that's why when I have tried it, Jamie, I want to buy more of this. And it looks so cute. I need to watch again Renee's video that she have unboxed her inks. And if you know someone who is working with inks, I want to watch more. I want to learn this kind of these inks. And look how beautiful this is looking just with one color. Yesterday I was thinking what should I color that I can do on live streaming. I wanted I was thinking of doing a skin a page from Wanya Gates, but it's just that my wrist couldn't handle um the pencil yet. The water wheel, it's like the page that have Tammy colored with this no, not this intense, sorry. Yes, Karen is really nailing it when it comes to inks. She's really amazing with that. And she's doing it what they call this. I think she have mastered coloring with inks, with distress inks. But I think this using this media would I think I will be able to color a lot more using these ones, especially that I'm wanting to finish this fragile world this year, I hope. So I think I will not be able to do that. Because even if I do one page in 1 month, this has a lot of pages. And I have done 3 until now. So I hope there will be a color along again next month that I um that is related. There is a page on this book that I can join with. So here I'll be grabbing a pencil. I'll be using um I didn't thought of using the pencil right now, but I'm gonna be grabbing my Arteza for this one. I really didn't thought that that would be really fast. So where are the browns? Here. So I just grab the espresso brown and I'll add more depth to this one. So again, with the inks, I don't have to worry so much about the layering because we have already have the first layer. So all we have to do is add the details. As much as I wanted to talk so much, every time I do every time I have my live stream a day before my live stream is that I am thinking already trying to remember all the things that I want to tell you, but all of a sudden I will be able. I'm not intentionally and just forgot about it. It's not intentional. Hi, Christine. So I'm just following the lines here to make his trunk to be more look like it is round. How are you? So sometimes I'm extending right here. The struggle with this page will be the trees. Oh, I didn't realize there's a monkey over there. Hi, Nick and Tina. How are you guys? I should have colored that one with the brown. Sorry. I'm just grabbing again the ink. Same color. This gingerbread. I don't know if you hear, but this sounds like it is a little bit scratchy. Hi, Melissa. And I'm sorry I haven't I still have the letter with me. I'll be going later after this stream at the post office. But it is packed. I have finished packing it yesterday. So this is it, Melissa? I hope it will get at you soon, but a little bit um it will take a little bit of time. And as much as I want to send um this package, these letters, this kind of letters to everyone, I just found out that my stickers is running out. And I'm still looking at the same stickers that I have sent Tammy before, and they are already gone. So this the dice here, or some of the loft or um Tokyo hands, some of their stickers, it's like they change their supplies monthly. So it's kind of hard. If you really want that sticker, you have to buy right away. So um for the next one that I'll be sending out, I'm still trying to collect again some stickers in. I have to color because color some small images so I can send it. But this month I'm just coloring with the big books in some of the pages for the color along. You know how snail mail is, Sarah, Melissa, so it would take really long time. So the trunk here on this part is already looking great. Just have to worry about the trees later. Ah. Thank you. Are you back with regular time? Do you have a regular time streaming back again, Nick and Tina? Because sometimes I am missing, when I open YouTube, I just see a notification that you went live. So I'm not sure if you are back into regular time of streaming. I'm adding some shadows underneath the bushes. Is that how you call it? To add a little bit of shadows. Add shadows there. So it kind of look like it is elevated. So I'm still trying to find. Hmm, so I'm still trying to find some galleries that love to um send some snail mail. Milgisa do loves snail mail, like, yeah, throwing back some letters. Let's do the other side of the eyes and add a little bit of depth right there. And also right here. Hi, Shannon. That that what time slot? What? Not time slot, but oh my gosh, that would be in the U.S. time, Central Time, Pacific Time, or Shannon. Hello. And whenever I have finished the series that I was watching, the title is The Pack, and I've been still thinking about you, Shannon, with that TV series with a lot of dogs, 14 dogs, and I was crying and having fun. Dogs are really adorable. Well, also cats are adorable, but dogs, who Easter time. Okay, Nicantina. So that would be 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So 2 hours. Take it easy, Angie. Still that you're not feeling, uh, not your, you're not yet feeling well. So, my gosh. So yeah, we was talking about the dogs, and they were doing tricks as they race with their parents, with their owners, which is I find really cute. And um the winner um was a coolie, really smart dog, breed of dog. The first one that is eliminated right away was a chihuahua. Couldn't catch up with the running in all the race. So I need to turn my hands a little bit. Sorry. I have secured. Oh, sorry if I makes you dizzy. So I'm just adding a little bit of depth right here. The trunks have these huge wrinkles, not wrinkles, those ones. I'm not sure about this one on how I'll be able to pull this. Mm, it's not looking well. I'm just following this kind of lines that Kirby has drawn. I wasn't able to find an image close to this one. And yeah, Asian elephants. I think that will work. That doesn't look well. I should have not put in that one. I need to work this out. Hi, Tonya. Have you ate? So let's see today how much time I can stream. Just hope I can. It's really a big help of having a. I have tried doing that. It's just that I cannot finish it. It's a lot of work. And I'm confused with the time zones. It's confusing. So I always depend on the time body, which is really helpful. So I'm still using the espresso brown. I should have colored this one brown as well. It's a stairs. It's a stair. So I'll be adding some green. So I'll try to um yeah, to figure out what I am missing. I know that I missed the stair. So let me grab the green one. Is this the green? It's kind of hard to find um which eye blend eye applicator, eyeshadow applicator that I've used. I should have made. I need a paper. I have my scratch here. Okay, it's clean. Yes, the color along list and the schedule, it is, yeah, I think it is right, Ansi. So the green that I love using is the hint of pesto. I think I'll not be able to catch up the community body color along the community color along you're hosting, Tonya. I don't want to promise that I'll be able to do that, but if you want to join everyone, Tonya is making a body community color along, which is the was it what's that page again? The lady that is sitting on a throne. Oh my god, I barely remember things. So I hope that next month I'll be able to join more. Oops, I have took a lot of pigment right there. Yeah, daydreams. That one, the with the rabbit on her left side. This is actually fun using inks. And there is one video, I think Terilyn have sent it or Angie have sent it on Discord. There's a um YouTube time lapse. I forgot her name, but it's a colorist that she colors with her son or daughter, and she have used a lighter coloring a page for on color morphia. I saw that, and wow, the she's calling her pages extraordinary, which um it blows my mind. It blew my mind using the ash from the lighter. So just adding in some more of the leaves. So I found another monkey right there. you'll never um you'll never know what's in there until you start coloring. So I guess this is a stone. There are also monkey over there. So I'm still getting into the prompt that Sammy color and chat with Sammy with doing a page only with ink pads. And this is I think this is not included because I've used pencil. So I'm still um thinking I need to buy more inks to do the blending or I need to find a page that I there's no such area has that needs a lot of depth and shadows like this one. So I should have done the first page with ink pads only. I had a great choice choosing this color green. I was just not I wasn't paying attention and just grabbing, oh, this looks nice, and just wanted this green. And it was a great choice, as I can say. Oopsie. I thought I have bumped the camera. This is my lazy way of coloring the leaves. Yes, Shannon, you should. When you said that you were using your inks on your books, then I had the um n- the courage. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hi, Kelly. Looking at Suchinichi, she was doing it really perfect. How are you, Kelly? And it is when I saw it is kind of intimidating for me because I saw, yes, of course it's distress inks, and it was doing really wow. And when I started doing it, I was like, ah, this is a life changer. And this can also work with watercolor. It's just that when I use watercolor with a very light tones, it's like I just couldn't do it, and I always mess up things. Like what I did on the Sherry Baldi that I have done with this one, with the watercolor. First, I started with a very light tone with the background and everything. And I, I wasn't thinking at all and just keep on adding and adding. And then it turned out really with it turned out with this kind of color, as in really dark and really vibrant. So um yes, it's now I'm trying to control with the laying downs of colors, as in to me embrace the white areas. I always love to, I don't know, fill up those white spaces. Now I am trying to um get out from my box with just calling all the white. So Lucy, what does she have a does she have a YouTube channel? Lucy. Oh, I think maybe I know the. Sorry, sorry, Kenny. I think I need to know the YouTube channel or her Instagram. Sometimes I know their Instagram and YouTube accounts, but not their real name. Yes, just do it. Yes, embrace. Before I was like I couldn't stop coloring when I see white Shannon. Now I need to leave some white for the highlights. No worries, Melissa. So what I love with this eye shadow applicator is that I can go on that very end of this paper. I have the copy. Oops, I have clicked. I have to save, add bookmark. Ah yeah, Lucy. See, I know that she have a YouTube channel and just don't remember the Lucy name. Thank you, Kenny. I will look on that one. By the way, I have looked on Didi's channel, Kenny. She's doing so well with the Kirby book. I have seen her stream. Bye, Mary. Thank you so much. Take care, honey. And she have done this one, and she was doing really well. So really, thank you, Kenny, for sending Didi's channel. And I'm still not I'm still so shy to hop in on chat on her stream because there's a lot of people over there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I have to move the book, which you can see. Thank you, Kelly. This side. So I'm still thinking of what to do with the background. I'm not sure if I'll be in a good mood or in a good state of mind next week so I can start with the Monya Gates. The thing that I should be doing is create a background because the page has a lot. She only have an illustration in the in the middle and doesn't have any at the background. So I thought of a challenge to draw something on the background, but I just couldn't do it right now. So I hope I can do it next week. Okay, Shannon. Thank you, Melissa. It's just that sometimes I have this very low energy, and then there's all of a sudden there's a switch that I have this very high energy streams. I always try to make it more fun with you guys, but just that my body I cannot, my mind and some of my um yeah, lacking of sleep and not feeling well is the one that is making oh good that it's good that it didn't went on the page. That's really nice. Over here, a sun over here. So still not, I'm still thinking if I do a night sky or The light brown is this one. It's gingerbread. 062. Too bad I couldn't grab some memento. But as I can see, they are same dewdrop. Dewdrop. So yeah. I got lucky. So you're welcome, Kenny. So still thinking for the background. I just sometimes I cannot think of the background until I start doing the page. So it will take. I think I'll need to go back with the brown, and I don't want to. Sorry, I keep on moving. I have to do the stones. So this page will turn out more of a two-tone. So I need to think of a background that will fit the brown and green. Yes, Kenny. I was lucky. Good thing that the inks are these ink pads are not that really wet, but they have a lot of pigment. And what more if you have the big ones? Oh yeah, I saw Shell RT have used ink pads as well with her latest page. She was coloring a flower using ink pads. Need to color this. If I colored the monkey with brown, it will not show up. So I need to make it really dark. The monkey should be darker, darker brown. I don't want to use the dark brown, this espresso truffle that I have, because this one would it's almost look like a black tone. So if I use, this is the when I use the espresso truffle, it will look like this. So if I use that one on the monkey, it yes, it has a monkey here, over here, and right here. I didn't knew there's a monkey right there. Yes, this one is an eyeshadow applicator. If you have this is kind of a little bit tricky because it's really small. I saw Karen Valentine have stick a have put a rubber on the small eyeshadow applicator that she have. And let's say this is a stick and she have um tied it on the pencil so you won't struggle using the applicator. But in my case, I have an eyeshadow applicator that has a um has a sponge on both sides, so I have to struggle using them like this. That is the problem. I only have bought these three colors for my browns. This actually this is a black one. There's no gray, and the rest are ocean blue, ocean depth, and more of the, how do you call this? basic colors. So slowly building up ink pads. I don't have a huge collection. So with this, before I can do the page with only ink pads, I need to buy more. That is the reason. You're welcome, Kelly. Mix on a palette. That's great. I didn't thought of that mixing on a palette. But I think I'm gonna be leaving that monkey for now. I'm so sorry. And just go over the trees and the leaves. Old style. Maybe a watercolor would do, don't you think? Because mixing the watercolor would be easy. But for the yeah, the Versa Magic, I think the US this one, the Memento, cause Luis have this, and yeah, this one, the Memento, I think it's on Amazon. Let's try finding it. Actually, I showed this one also on a live demo. Someone have a Filipino have what they call this, have invited me to do a live demo, and since I just got the ink pads, new ink pads, I thought of showing them, and they loved it as well. So really great. So trying to find. I saw a memento, a bigger one, on Amazon.com. Stars on is also good, I think. Ooh, there's archival ink. First time I saw this. Ooh. It's also from Ranger. Wait, I haven't seen this one. Okay, enough for looking at Amazon. It's a dangerous place. Amazon is really a dangerous place. Where was I? So I was using the brown, and I didn't want to leave the path hanging out. So let's finish the pathway. Yes, for journaling in some other stuffs. I think need a little bit of this stazon. Stazon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it really well. So I'm using the memento. Oh, okay. So that's kind of bit tricky. It's not the same as distress ink that you can spray some water, which is really cool effect. Thank you for that, Christine. I thought all the ink pads are, yeah, water soluble. Oh, sorry. I'm adding just a little bit of this I forgot the espresso truffle. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, they are really cute. It's like yeah, it's so handy. I also love the small distress inks, Kenny. They are really cute. I just wonder, in the Philippines, they are saying that distress ink is not that expensive. But when I look on Amazon Japan, it's just that it's kind of weird prices. Sometimes I don't trust the prices that I see there. It's not how do you call this? Sometimes it worth $50, which is not the pricing is really crazy. So it's really nice to look very well first. Hi, Unica. I think let's try this one. Very gentle coloring this one. Ah, this will work. I have solved it. So this will work. Oops. I'll go over with pencil with the tail later. Yes, I see Memento have a wide range. I'm not sure how many colors Distress Inks has, but I love the packaging on both. I like the this shape, and I also like the how the packaging of the Distress Ink are. But if you, yeah, that would be really helpful, Christine, for person that who loves to have a wide range of colors. I just have to finish this monkey and yeah, color the rest um off stream. And if I manage to find out what background I should do, sorry, I will let you know. And if we have a chance of getting this on a live stream, then I will try to do it, because I know, I think Melissa, I think someone has asked me on how I did the background on the turtle for this one. It's actually so easy with what only with watercolor. I think this background would fit the elephant just the other way around. So the darker part would be on the very top and going to the lightest. So I think that would be really good. So yeah, I think that's it. So if you love coloring elephants and you want to join the color along, just find um the Instagram of Little Pickles Colorful Life. So her name is on the description box. So if you want to join the color along with elephants, not particularly this page, you can color any elephant that you want, because elephants are so cute. um so yeah, and the hashtag would be July Elephants Color Along. So thank you so much, everyone, and yeah, thank you. And I think I couldn't stay more, and I hope to talk to you soon. You too soon. Ah, my gosh, I hope to talk to talk to you soon, guys. Thank you. And have a wonderful evening, wonderful day. Thank you and stay safe. Have fun. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.